Hey y'all, it's Neil with NeilSarap Barbecue, and today we're going to be cooking up this 7.5 pound roast, 3-bone rib roast. Let's get you a better view and we'll get this prepped. All right, we're gonna need to borrow a couple of these. All right, so here's our 7.5 pound rib roast. This has been boned and tied. The first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and undo their tie job. So that's all they do, is they cut it almost all the way off. These are your back ribs. So if you wonder where those came from, if the stores will cut those off and they sell these as boneless rib roast, and they sell the back ribs separately, and they're going to get another $1 or more per pound, and then they can sell these as well. In addition to that, people are looking for back ribs. There you go. So depending on how you do this, you can either leave these on or you can take them off. I like to leave them on, but I want to get this open because there's all kinds of meat that needs to be seasoned in here. So that's the first place we're going to start, is we're going to go ahead and get our beef seasoning there, and then we're also going to be able to put some of our fresh herbs in here as well. So we're going to be using our Tasty Sear Gourmet beef. This has everything we're going to need in it. Very savory blend, specifically made for beef. Notes of rosemary and coriander and so let's get a couple of herbs up in there. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and get this retied. Tying it is going to help keep its shape. It'll round it up like that. Let's go ahead and get some string laid out, and then we'll get her tied up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this tied up here. So what we're gonna do is season on the end first. Just gonna add a little bit of tallow from our last brisket cook. That's gonna help this rub stick a little bit better. There's some sea salt in the rub, so oftentimes that sea salt's gonna come off. Just get that pressed in. Flip it over and get our other side. And then now we're just going to trim up a few sprigs of rosemary. next step is we're going to get this prepared. We'll get this on the rotisserie spit. I've got some potatoes that we're going to put underneath in a pan so that all the drippings that are coming down are going to help with keep those potatoes nice and basted, and that's it. All right, we've got our roast on our Oven Brothers original joint rotisserie, charcoal fired. We've got some of our potatoes here, seasoned up with tasty sear and some rosemary. Fired up with that jerk charcoal, and we're running our meter block. This is a limited edition brown sugar meter block. Monitoring our temperature. All right, so we're back and we've got our roast off the spit here. It's looking and smelling fantastic. We've got our potatoes. They're cooked to perfection. And I hit those with a little bit of Himalayan sea salt on the top and can't wait to get digging into those. So let's get slicing and we'll see how we did. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off the strings and remove the back ribs to separate from the roast itself. The smell is amazing. So there's our back ribs. Just want to eat into that thing right now. Let's get our strings taken off here. Just want to pick off some of the excess rosemary stems so they don't get in our way. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but the crust, wow. It's got this little crunch to it that looks and sounds amazing. Let me discard some of these Christmas trees here. All right, so let's get to slicing. How did we do? Look at that beauty. So delicious. That's spinalis ribeye cap right there. All right, here we go. I can't wait for this. Absolutely money. This is so delicious. That crust is amazing. There's nothing better, in my opinion, than fresh rosemary with beef. It pairs so well. This seasoning, Tasty Sear Gourmet, is absolutely incredible. It's exactly what this needs. It's just got that right amount of salt and herbs. Everything is great with this. So this couldn't have gone any better. That Oven Brothers rotisserie, the meter probes, wireless meat thermometer, it's a must for any type of rotisserie cooking, especially because you can't have the wires wrap around the rotisserie, can you? But I wish you could see this crust. I'm going to bring in the camera, bring you a little close up before we check out here. But I just want to thank you all for watching, subscribing. You know, stay tuned for our next videos. We'll be doing some more videos for our holiday cooking. And just want to thank you all and have a great day. We'll see you soon.